Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Missed the body shot. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Unload! Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh! Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here? So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. And we come to the end of round number one. Andre Bishop's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Keep the pressure up.
Tyson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster. He's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from. When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Nowhere close that punch by Mike Tyson. Left to the body. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said, you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way.
Tyson's hit flush by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work, found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here.
Hey, let's go!
He digs into the body again.
Good job.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Andre Bishop, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep moving. Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now.
Bishop's in complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him, giving him a lot of surface, and he's finding that surface.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's proving to be elusive.
Focus.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Bishop's nose is starting to bleed. Halfway through round number 4.
Nice work.
Tried the hook,
Nice work.
didn't get it. There he goes with the right hand again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Right to the head with that right.
There you go. Watch the hook.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And that's the end of round 4. Andre Bishop's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Relax, relax. All right, just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Now, come on. What's going on?
Round number 5 has arrived. Mike Tyson's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now, he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Bishop's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson.
Hey, keep your hands up. Left and right.
Targeting a left, big shot. The right came clean. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
10 clicks of the talk. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
All right, body, uppercut, okay? Got any more of these?
The start of the 6th round. Tyson's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
A good block by Mike Tyson. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bishop's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Move! Move your head. Punch!
Landing a two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Come on.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Watch the hook.
Andre Bishop. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Keep working.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are giving.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Left to the body. Up top with the right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box. Turn those punches over. Turn them over. I want you to use all that power. Turn those punches.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to be decided who can close best.
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
The halfway point of round number 8. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Bishop's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Uppercut.
Tyson's punch didn't come close.
Okay, champ, that's nice work, baby. Real nice work. I don't want to see no one punch. You're throwing the uppercut, but I need...
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Gets rid of that body shot. Didn't get it done going to the body there. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Mike Tyson blocking that punch.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Tyson's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this. Wow! Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Tyson's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Bishop's left landing well. Andre Bishop's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Andre Bishop's solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Bishop's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision.